Welcome back to another video with me. I'm Sean Gray, and in this video, I'm going to show you a little known hack for high ticket closers. What is this little known hack for high ticket closers? Well, no, it's not another objection handling course that I'm about to sell you. No, it's not some AI, and it's certainly not banging your chest and screaming chants inside of your sales meetings. Now, if all of those things work for you, more power to you, but that's not what this is. What I'm talking about has helped tons of our sales reps do a few different things. One, it's helped them eliminate burnout. In fact, some of them are even working less. It's helped them 4x or more their sales production, so they're making more money. And a lot of them have become top performers consistently. Some even got promotions when they started doing this. Now, let's face it, we will encounter so many different variables in the world of high ticket space, in the world of sales, in our own lives. There's tons of different circumstances that we can find ourselves in. But you know what will always be there? You. You will always be your biggest point of leverage. You will always be the denominator in no matter what situation you find yourself in. So the systems will only be as good as the people operating them. The skill will only get developed as much as the person behind that wants the skill to get developed. So what is this hack? Well, it's a technical term called flow. You may have heard of this where they talk about athletes being in the zone. And it is a scientific term. It means the optimal state of consciousness where you feel and perform your best. So imagine coming to work or whatever, or going to your office if you're a remote salesperson, and absolutely feeling your best. You're not concerned about, who answers, who doesn't. You're going to make the most of what is in front of you. Now you may be thinking, sure, Sean, that's cool, but I was looking for some tactical and practical things I can do. But stay with me here. You know Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 hours to mastery? Well, in flow, you can cut that time in half. And check this out. You can induce and control when you're actually in it. Imagine getting on sales calls and feeling on point instead of dreading the upcoming calls and, let's be honest, hoping that some of them might not even answer. Or imagine managing a full calendar and pipeline of leads and sales just flowing in, plus still having the energy to enjoy your life outside of work. Or imagine time passing simply because of how much fun you're having and how much fulfillment you're getting from your day-to-day tasks. So now you might be thinking, hey, that sounds good. How do I actually do it? Well, that would be too much for one video, but I'll give you the cliff notes so you can get started today. See, flow is a cycle, so you have to know where in the cycle you are at. It starts with struggle, and then there is this release phase that actually drops you into the flow state. So flow is not binary. It's not like you're in it or you're out, so that you can set up your days to be in flow around the things that you actually want to be in flow around. And how you do that is by stacking these flow triggers, these flow catalysts throughout your day, again, so that you end up being in flow around, say, your sales calls or the things that are actually moving the needle in terms of where you want to be. And you can also do that through designing your calendar to remind you and stack those flow triggers and stack events and certain things in a way that allows for the flow throughout the day and throughout the week. Now, there's a lot more details to it. And like I said, I could do an extremely long video going into all of this, but this is really what we teach inside of the SFT program. So once you master this, you can actually induce flow state, not only for yourself, but for your prospects on the other end of the phone. Just imagine getting them into that fulfilling, exciting, fun state where everything is flowing smoothly and seamlessly. Imagine getting into a sales conversation with somebody in that state and moving them down a path. Probably a lot easier. Now, I'll save that for another video, but if you want to see that or if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe. So next time you go to learn a new skill when it comes to sales or buy another course that teaches you how to handle objections, remember that you are the denominator no matter where you find yourself, no matter what objection you get, no matter what role you find yourself in, you will always be there. So instead of trying to master every circumstance, master yourself, get into that flow state, and everything else will become easier. I hope to see you inside of there. Again, if you have any questions, comments, you want to see more videos on flow, drop your comments below. You can find me on any of the links in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'm Sean Gray. Here's to creating freedom.